From firefighting mechanic to Ironman, he is the master tinkerer behind the many robot sculptures on display at State Fire and Rescue Department headquarters here in Kuching. While many would call it a day after completing repairs on the fire and rescue machineries and vehicles at Bomba's workshop here in Semarang, but not Paul. He would gather scraps from broken parts of the vehicle and turn it into a masterpiece in his free time.
Nama saya Paul Senum, berbangsa Bidayuh, asal Perbau, berumur 50 tahun. Dengan Bomba tu 28 tahun. Pernah bekerja di bahagian operasi, lepas saya ditarik ke workshop lah.
It takes about a week for him to turn a pile of junk to a complete robot sculpture and longer for larger ones. The most time-consuming part of the process is to gather the parts needed, as it required him to wait for available parts from the disposal.
Desainnya sebenarnya spontan ya tau.
Spontan kah?
Bukan benda yang ditiru ke apa. Dilakar ya susah nak dilakar sebab spare part tu kan bukannya seperti sama dalam Google tau. Carilah benda-benda yang hampir-hampir nak menjadi bahu, apalah lah. Gambar kaki semua nak. Kita cari apa benda yang sesuai je. Nak melakar yang memang siapkan temu spare part yang dalam Google lah.
Creativity is Paul's forte, with him utilizing the broken vehicle and machinery parts fully, even to the extent of breaking down a larger part to get access to its smaller components.
Kebanyakannya dapat gearbox, enjin lah, mana-mana kenderaan yang ada situ lah. Benda-benda terbuang, macam benda-benda yang dah rusak, dia cuci balik. Mana perlu potong-potong. Selalunya cabarannya sebenarnya nak cari spare part yang hampir-hampir nak menyerupai tangan. Memang saya akan wujud. Kalau saya ada enjin yang serupai tangan, yang benda yang memang jadi cabaran lah. Jadi kita nak molah jari. Ni ada spare part enjin yang macam jari lah. Jadi kita carilah idea apa-apa skru kah. Ialah cabarannya. Kita nak membentuk susah. Membentuknya.
To Paul, his ultimate drive is his passion for robots, which would go on to be displayed to the public. His oldest robot, which is now 10 years old, is still on display. For his work, he was honored to have a robot named after his initial and badge number, PS7702, which is a centerpiece at Bomba headquarters in Kuching.
Dapat kepuasan macam kita berjaya membentuknya lah. Daripada dibuang, bagus pula sembilan, jadi kepuasan lah kita dapat membentukkan jadi robot.
One of the biggest fan of Paul's work is none other than State Bomba Director Datuk Khairuddin Rahman, who appreciates the art behind the robot sculptures. He believed that such would present as an attraction, particularly to children who are keen to learn about fire safety at Bomba's Community Learning Center (CLC).
Not only thinking about firefighting, but the creative ideas. Turn something into for display. At the same time, kanak-kanak, those people who love sculptures, this one, they will appreciate it. Now we gather all the parts. Then this sculpture will representing and also attraction to all the small children.
As for Paul, he hopes that his effort through his handiwork would go a long way to reduce waste in terms of mechanical parts, as well as obtain appreciation for steampunk-esque design of his robots. His craft has not gone unnoticed, and this creativity and expression through art resonated with the Bomba community as well as the public at large.